Hey everyone, Michael Abbott, Christ Ministries here. Let's talk about obedience, but when it pertains to ministry and people that get either put themselves too early into ministry because of selfish ambition, lack of trust, impatience. But also there's the side of church leadership taking new converts and putting them into ministry. Both are not good. Acts chapter 6, we see that the church was growing and the apostles couldn't handle all of the tasks that were at hand in the ministry. And so Peter and the other apostles chose 7 men full of the Holy Spirit and wisdom to attend to the ministry that was there, feeding the orphans, taking care of the poor, etc., while they, the apostles, dedicated themselves to prayer and the preaching and teaching of the word. So we need to have the Holy Spirit, baptized in the Holy Spirit, to have the power that we need to engage in spiritual warfare and the power to minister, even in the simple tasks like feeding the poor, taking care of the orphan and the widow. But wisdom, at which we get that power when we get baptized in the Holy Spirit, but wisdom is a different subject. Wisdom comes through time. Wisdom comes through walking in the Lord. It says that wisdom comes, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So a believer needs to even have a healthy fear of the Lord to even start beginning to get wisdom. Wisdom comes through trial and error. Wisdom comes through praying, through reading the Bible and understanding the ways of God. And that's a time sensitive matter, meaning it takes time to develop wisdom. And if you are a new believer and you want to be in ministry and you try to put yourself into ministry, the book of Timothy tells us that no early believer, no new believer should get into ministry because it will develop pride in their life, and pride is not good. A fall will come with pride. It also says on the other side of church leadership bringing people into ministry too soon, it says in Timothy as well that if the presbytery, the elders of the church, lay their hands suddenly on someone to bring them into ministry, that those elders will share in the sins of that person, because new believers, I've witnessed this many times, new believers coming into ministry hurt people because they don't have the wisdom, they don't have the love that takes time to cultivate and develop and mature, to care for people, to be gentle with people that are in ministry, that need ministry, whether that's the unbeliever or the believer. I think we should all minister unto believers, share the gospel. We should learn the gospel and love people, but ministry is just a different subject. And so to you that are in ministry, that are new believers, and you feel that tug, maybe you should take a step back and cultivate your relationship with God.